Hello, so today I have the Star Wars Black Series number 15, Merumeru. This one here is the Wookiee, as you see here on the back. It's the Wookiee captain that leads the defense forces against the invading Separatist army during the Battle of Kashyyyk. So I have yet another giant Wookiee to put in the diorama. This one here does come with a couple more bits and bobs. One thing that's kind of interesting about this Black Series is if you notice it actually has tape around the edges. These Black Series figures were actually very notorious for the glue not holding. So without the tape, you actually, a lot of your mint on card figures were actually falling off the bubble while even still in the store. So the result was just to go ahead and tape the bubble on. So you weren't having brand new figures falling off the bubble there. Let's go ahead and cut that tape though. So even the bubble wasn't held on at all by any of the glue. It was only by that little bit of tape that was across there. Go ahead and get rid of that. Let's get Merumeru out of this, shall we? Now take a look at that. Look at that Wookiee blaster. The Wookiee guns have always been a little intriguing. That one there is definitely a funky design. Go ahead and get the rest of the accessories out of here. So I'm not entirely sure what this is supposed to be. It is a staff of some sort. Let's see if we can't get that pegged together how it's supposed to go. Let's see, round hole, square peg, boom, just like that. So he does have that staff there. And get his helmet out. There's his big old helmet that's supposed to fit on top of his noggin. Let's go ahead and take a look at the figure itself. So he does have this little forearm shield. It does look like it's hard molded into the figure, so it's not removable. It does have the ball joint wrist or elbow, as well as just a swivel wrist there. No ball joint or anything. But he does have the gravity effect, kind of like that Padme Amidala had, where the fur is automatically facing in the downward position. So if you do him in like a punching position, the fur just doesn't follow gravity there. So that's really kind of annoying to me, the sheer fact that, that just looks weird how that is. But you get that in a lot of your Chewbacca figures and everything like that too. Does have a pretty good ball joint in the ankles as well as knee. Well, that one's really kind of weird. If you take a look, the weathering effect that they did on the figure didn't follow, like they didn't do it into the joint. So when he's closed knee, it's all the same pattern. But the moment you bend his knee, he's got the color difference there. Same in the ankle I was noticing. And then he has the standard T crotch. Let's take a look at that shoulder articulation. I think he does have a ball jointed shoulder. He does have a ball jointed shoulder. A little bit restricted by the shoulder armor there. And then he does have, it feels like a ball jointed neck, but it is severely restricted by the dreads that he has going on there. So not very much head movement there in the way of the dreadlocks. Looks like the blaster is going to be relatively difficult to get into his hands just because of the bulk of his hands, as well as the little bit of the flimsiness in the blaster. But we should be able to get this there. So we have that could go into his hand, and then his helmet. And there we go. See if we can't get that back in focus. Sorry, don't know how long that was out of focus. That could have been bad. But there we go. There we have the Black Series Meru, the Wookiee. Was it captain or chieftain? Just the captain that leads the Wookiee army in the Battle of Kashyyyk. And as always, thank you for watching.